Hi everybody, it's X and welcome back to another episode of Reaction to Spy Family. This is episode 19 of season 1. Last time we had a lot of hilarious things happen, and this was mainly in part to this new spy we met called Daybreak. And thinking of spies, guys, we know, of course, Twilight. We know how, attention to detail he is, and like, he's always thinking of the next move or 3 moves ahead. You can argue all that. So I kind of had it in my head, maybe all spies are this intense and all like this, but we met a spy almost the complete opposite of Twilight, which is a funny thing because, he's given the name Daybreak as well, or he gave himself the name Daybreak, I should say. But he is just like a big bumbling fool, so out there right in the open, and it was just so funny, guys. It was hilarious. I definitely recommend watching that episode if you haven't, because it's just such a good time. But basically, guys, what happened was that these two spies, Twilight and Daybreak, were both trying to go infiltrate the school and then change the scores of the midterm exams. If the students scored very badly, they were at risk of being expelled from the school, so they couldn't have that happen because of all the other operations and missions going on. So Twilight was prepared to infiltrate and change Anya's scores if needed, and surprisingly we learned that she did well enough on her own. She didn't do great by any means, but she was able to pass barely. But then the other spy, Daybreak, was going there with the intention of changing Damian's scores and the older brother's scores, and that could put them at risk of being expelled and all that. So Twilight ended up going back and then changing those scores again. In addition to all that, guys, we also had Anya and her new uncle, Yuri, kind of bond a little bit in a sense. It was really funny. Just a good time overall, guys, and I highly recommend it. We're moving on, guys, and I can't wait to see what happens next, so I'm so excited to find out. Thank you so much for joining me on this ride. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered, so please consider if you can. And without further ado, guys, here we go with episode 19 of Spy Family. Let's go. All right, back to our opening credits. We did not have this happen in the last episode, so it's good to see this again. So catchy. Say this every time, guys. And that right there, like that white, dirty blonde hair type girl, I don't know. Is that the same girl that's in the end credits? And now I'm wondering, is that the handler? We saw the handler kind of change her hair, change her appearance for the sake of staying in the shadows. And so now I'm wondering if that's just the handler, fulfilling another role in a sense, or if this is some other new character. I'm left wondering that right now. So catchy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm just digging this music. I love it. So good. Love it. Sometime last month. Ooh. Flashback. A revenge plot against Desmond. Ooh. Wow. Not for the reason that Becky thinks. Okay, it's George. Oh, okay, it's all coming together. So he hired Daybreak. Oh! Here we go. You almost feel bad for him. Juice fixes everything. Maybe Juice does fix everything. Wow. Okay. Look at him smiling now. He's all better. Pushing your luck, dude. Oh my god, dude, the heartstrings are being pulled so much right now. This is so elegant. I hope the headmaster sees it. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, he dropped the leaf. Wow. I was gonna say, like, is there gonna be something where he just comes back tomorrow and... Oh my god, they're gonna hate him now. Jeez. I want the leaf. Poor George. Oh my gosh. Mama becomes the wind, mission 19. Let's go. Ride like the wind blows. Oh my gosh, she's so great. Wow. Man, instead of an assassin, she should be like a superhero. Look at this. Oh, they're gonna see her. She's looking for. Whew, oh my god. You are the superior cow. Oh. Uh-oh. You gotta stop it again. I don't need it. I don't have gym today. Goes the figure. There you go. Poor Yor. She genuinely cares about her. Oh, it's not about the mission. Express your love. Oh my gosh, guys, like, everything Lloyd does is for the mission. We know that. At the same time, I can't help but wonder, is he ever doing things just out of the kindness of his heart, or because he cares, like, or is it only for the mission? I want to say he's kind and all that, but like, it's probably for the mission. Like I keep kind of going back to, but Yor, you could argue Yor, especially right now, she, could argue that she's doing all this so that she can keep killing and doing what she does as an assassin. However, I don't think she was thinking about that at all. She just genuinely cares about Anya. She genuinely cares about Lloyd and the life they now have together. She wasn't thinking of herself. She wasn't thinking of her profession. She was just going through these hoops and making all this try to happen because Anya needed the clothing as far as she was concerned. So, like, the love is there. Like, Yor feels it. She doesn't acknowledge it. She doesn't recognize it, but it's there. And she deeply cares for both of them and wants this thing to be real. I'm convinced of that. And this was a great episode to highlight that. Lloyd is another story, though. You could argue there's moments, but in the end, he is doing this for the mission, and he's going to be the hardest one to sway forward. Let's see the next mission preview. Here we go. Oh. Oh, there she is. Investigate the General Hospital, decipher the code. Oh my gosh, guys. So good stuff. Looks like we're finally going to meet that white-haired woman, though. I was thinking for a moment that might be the handler after seeing the handler change her disguise and her whole entire appearance a couple episodes ago. So we're going to find out. I'm assuming that's not the handler. They made it kind of seem like it's somebody else. So I'm very excited to see this new character because we saw her in the ending credits in Lloyd's home at their table. So you know, they're going to get involved in some way. This character's going to be, you know, some situation is going to happen that's going to bring this character now into the story in a recurring role or something like that. I have no idea, but I'm very excited to find out, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this ride. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it. And until then, we'll be back next week for the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.